Hi everyone, welcome back to the Scottish Cowboys Darts channel. Today we're finally taking a look at the Nuke World Championship Edition darts. Now these have been released to honour Luke's first World Championship win. It could actually be his second because he's been in two finals in a row. He beat Michael van Gerwen in the final 7-3 and these have been brought out to commemorate that win. So let's do the usual, let's get them over to the table. Have a good look at them, get them weighed, get them on the board, meet back here, do a little recap and give them their ratings. We've got the Nuke World Championship darts on the table. Now you may have seen my little preview to this video, so this is the full review. You've got level 1 complete, that will be to signify his first World Championship. Approved, inspected and approved by Luke the Nuke. You've got this little slogan, open with care, high risk of 100 plus averages inside. So I'm expecting to open this and Luke Littler to jump out because it's the only way there's going to be 100 plus average with these darts in my hands. Nuclear sign, kilogram sign, don't use a knife, another kilogram sign. Now on the back of the box you've got Luke the Nuke's World Championship logo, which is really smart. You've got a little star for the championships, and then you've got the World Champion little picture. So let's have a look. So you open up the box and you get the Luke the Nuke darts inside. So just tip that over, put it on the table, let you see it, and there you go. Now on the front, you'll see you've got Luke Littler written here. You've got the star for the World Champion, and you've got target. Now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pictures of Luke Littler. Now I'm taking the 7 pictures as for the 7 sets it took him to win the World Championship. That's just me, it might be wrong. World Champion on there. Target on the side, can't really see that with a light. Target on there. Then on the back you've got the Nuke, and you've also got a little story behind it telling you about his 7-3 performance. He's 140.91 in his second round match against Ryan Meikle, the highest ever in a World Championship match. Just a good bit of information there for you to read. Open up the box, you get that new Luke the Nuke World Championship logo, as I was saying. The box is really smart. You get a little player card where I'm holding the trophy. On the back, you'll hide that. You get 1 month free membership included. Lifetime guarantee on the barrels. Somebody will probably use it, so I'll just show it anyway because I won't use it. So if you want to get in there fast, get 1 month free. So then we've got the darts. So we'll put them up this way. You come with a little window showing you the K-flexes. Take out the foam insert. You've got the 3 darts all fully assembled. Put them to the side now. Then you've got your accessories inside. You've got a keychain for your Swiss point tool. You've got the longer version of the SLK points. They are the 42mm ones that come inside the box. And you've got the keyring. Now the keyring looks fantastic, it really does, but I don't think that's going to be something for adults. I think that's geared towards the younger generation. Me personally, I would have loved to have seen a dart stand with that logo on it in the box so you can display them, because I think these are mostly going to be a collector set for people. I don't see many people buying them to throw them, but I may be wrong. So we'll put that back in there just now and we'll focus on the darts. Now before we talk about the darts, I'm going to tell you what the details are on it. They're 90% tungsten. They're £149.95. Yes, you heard that correct. £149.95. And I'll give my verdict on the price at the end of the video. They're available right now from St Helens Darts Megastore. Carol or Don will set a set aside for you. Now also look out for St Helens Darts Megastore, because Luke pops in from time to time and he will sign a few sets each time he's in, if they've got them in stock. So keep an eye out for that. They only come in 23 grams at the moment. They are 52mm by 6.5. Now, a lot of people have asked me, will these be coming out in different weights? Personally, I don't think so, because these are the World Champion edition and this is what he threw in the World Champion. So I think they'll stay like that. They come with the K-Flex World Champion edition number 6 short. They're supplied with 35mm SLK Swiss point. They come with a World Champion keyring and 1 month's dart counter. Now we'll take the darts out and have a little look at them. I've got to say, on first impressions, they do look incredible. But are they incredible enough for the price? That'll all be discussed at the end. But I think they look really good. I really do. Now I've got the other 2 sets and I will put them together once I've done the measurements of the darts. So let's have a little look at the point. Now these are the new SLK points, as I said. These are the 35mm ones, so we'll get the measuring machine if I can find it. So let's go. There you go, 34.69, so that'll do for me for 35mm. Now what we'll do is, we'll take the K-Flex off just now so we can focus on the barrel. So the barrel should be 52mm long. 52.05, and the diameter should be 6.5. 6.53. 6.53. 6.53. 6.53. Now the reason I measured it all the way up is to make sure it was perfectly parallel. So let's have a little closer look at it. Now I'm going to fix the light on the camera, so give me 1 second. So I've got the light a little bit better so you can see it. Now I'll get you to focus in. Now what you've got in the start of this dart, you've got a ball nose. Then you've got that pixel grip. Now the pixel grip and the grooves are the exact same as his Gen 1 and the Prodigy. You've got Luke the Nuke wrote on the barrel, and you've also got the little World Champion with 2025 on it, but you'll see that better in the close-ups. Then you've got the ring grooves at the rear. Now I'm going to sit that down and I'm going to get the other sets of darts out and get them on the table, just so you can see that they are exactly the same. So we've got the Gen 1s. Take the stem and fly off of the Gen 1. There you go with the Gen 1. And we've also got the Prodigies. But I need to get them out of the box. I should have took these out before, but this is just the way it is. So here's the Prodigies. And as you can see, the only difference in these barrels, I'm going to zoom in on that. The only difference is the actual colouring. They are the exact same darts. Look the same, feel the same. They're just exactly the same. The three of them, 3 generations. Now, the price difference in the 3 generations is, you've got Gen 1, £103. You've got the Prodigy, £130. And you've got the new World Championship ones at £149.95. So if you just want the dart, my advice would be just to get the Gen 1s. But if you want a collector's edition, now the Prodigy, I think, was brought out for Luke winning the Premier League, and you've got the World Champion, so it all depends if you're a collector. This is the new Luke the Nuke K-Flex. That is absolutely stunning. I really like that. Now remember, these are only available with the World Champion Edition darts, so bear that in mind. If you get a set of these, do not use the K-Flex if you're going to collect them. Buy a set of the Nuke Littler K-Flexes that just come out, which I'll show you. That's them there. Just buy a set of them and fire them on them, but don't use the K-Flex because you can't get them unless you spend another £150. So let's get them onto the scales and do the weigh. Dart number 1, 22.96. Dart number 2, 22.96. And dart number 3, 22.95. So close to being perfectly matched. Full setup, 24.21. On the front of the dart, as you'll see, you've got that new SLK point, that's the 35mm one. Then you come to the pixel grip. You've got, I'm not getting a really good light on this. There you go, that's better. You get that pixel grip with that purpley blue coating. That is repeated all the way up to about 2/3 of the barrel. Then you get the smooth section with the Nuke. I'll turn this round, let you see the look, the Nuke, and then you've got that little World Championship design saying 2025. Then you've got more pixel grips. Then you've got the square cut grooves. You've got the new World Champion K-Flex. I've got the Nuke set up in my hand. As you'll be able to see, I'm not using the World Championship K-Flexes. I'm keeping them good. I'm using the Nuke new K-Flexes. These are number 6 intermediates. So let's see how we go on with them. I'm looking forward to trying out the new points, the 35mm points. Fly really well. Grip's really good. I think the grip may be a little bit better on these darts. They're not as sticky. Oh! I think it's fair to say I like these darts. The points are very aggressive on the board. Oh, treble 5. I like these darts. There's something different about them compared to the other two and I can't put my finger on it. It may be just the length of the points. Oh. That's rubbish. Getting carried away. A wee bit too carried away. So what will I give the grip for these? I'm going to give it a 3 for the front. Oh. 3 for the front. Probably get out of the board. The rear I'm going to give a 3 as well, and in that middle I'll give that 1.5 because you've got that smooth band there, but if you're gripping just either side of that you get good grip. I'm getting worse with them, steady bear. But they fly really well. If you're a fan of the other Nuke darts, you're going to love these. flying great. So I'll have one more throw. Very aggressive points. I'll have one more throw, then we'll do the 2-1 challenge. Oh. Steady 60. Oh, oh, mother of God.
26.
100 plus averages, don't think so. That's not happening. Oh man.
34.
That's not going very well.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 141. 96.
Eventually get a treble.
Scottish Cowboy, you require 45.
Oh no!
36.
Oh no!
Scottish Cowboy, you require 9.
Oh!
5. Scottish Cowboy, you require 4.
Oh! Yes! Whew!
Scottish Cowboy.
So let's recap on the Nuke World Champion darts. I'm going to start straight away with the price. Now the price is £149.95. Now if these were limited edition, nobody would have a problem with the price. In fact, if they were limited edition, I think they could get away with charging at least another £50 more. But the only problem I've got with these darts is, right, you've got the Gen 1, which is £103. Now bearing in mind they only come as the darts with nylon stems and flights. Then you've got the Prodigy. Now the Prodigy comes with its own accessories and its own tin. Beautiful gold dart, £130. Then comes the World Champion darts at £149.95. Now, I don't know where the extra £20 has come from for these compared to the Prodigy. I know the dart's designed different. Is it to do with the flights? Is it to do with the K-flexes? I don't know, because the Prodigy comes with K-flexes and it comes with points, but these SLKs may be that little bit dearer, and that's where you're getting that extra money from. It's only £20, so if you've got two sets of them in there and they cost a little bit more, that may be where you're getting it. I just hope it's not coming from the keyring. Now the keyring, as I said earlier, that is geared for youngsters. That's going to be on school bags, sports bags, hanging from. But what you've got to bear in mind is, to get another one of the keyrings, you need to buy another set of these darts, because it comes exclusively with a set. So if you've got a kid and he's got it on his school bag, please be very careful that somebody doesn't just snatch it off their school bag or their sports bag, because that's that gone from the set. Personally, I love these darts. I'm going to be very surprised and tell you this, I prefer these to the Gen 1s and the Prodigies. They just come out my hands a lot better. On the 2-1 challenge, I didn't do very well, but that's just down to me having a bad day. I could do what most people do on their TikToks and their YouTube videos and keep throwing and editing until you get a very good score. That's not what I do. I do one take and one take only. It's only to see the darts going into the board. That's it. It's just a bit of fun. 17 darts. I could do it again and do it in 6 darts. It's just the way it is. So grip rating. It's a 3.5 at the front. It's a 1.5 in the middle, and it's a 3 at the rear. Value for money. Now these are getting a 9 out of 10 for value for money, and they lose a point simply because of the RVB Chronos. They're the same price, and I think that is a much better design, set, all over package than this at the same price. If the RVB Chronos were priced at 200, which I thought they were going to be at launch, and they were priced at 150, I thought the price of them was phenomenal. A lot of people moaned about the price of them. I thought they were phenomenal for £149.95. So that's the only reason this loses a point. Based on my match darts, the Lumos from Data Dart, these get a 9 out of 10. So I was very happy with them. The points that you get with them, the SLK points, I was worried about they were going to rip the sisal out the board. They are super aggressive in the board, but they don't take any sisal out. As long as you turn your dart as you're taking it out, they were coming out. I struggle to get them out sometimes, but as long as you turn the dart, take them out. But on the whole, this is another fantastic set of darts. I really, really liked them. I just wish the price point would have been a bit lower, bearing in mind that Luke's biggest falling is kids, and it's kids' parents that's going to get hurt in the pocket with these darts. It's not going to be a kid having to go out and do an extra overtime shift or anything. It's the mum and dad. So it's something to bear in mind if anybody from Target watches this, that try and bring out another wee range that are like the loadouts for Luke and Nuke. Just get something that kids can afford as well. These are great for adults, great for collectors. These will be going into my collection. So guys, if you liked the video, please hit the subscribe button, hit that little thumbs up, hit the notification bell. If you take the time to write a comment, I'll take the time to answer it. Also, stay tuned for the next couple of days. There'll be the winner of the giveaway that I was doing on the quick look at the World Champion edition stuff. So that'll be coming up in the next couple of days. I've just not got time to do it at the moment. But most importantly, keep enjoying your darts, and I'll catch you on the next review. Yeehaw!